Hello students, welcome to this session. In this session we are going to perform Excel functions and basics of Excel so that you can understand how to do it in the further session. So in front of you there is a data. On this data we are going to apply some basic functions of Excel, and then slowly we are going to learn how to apply the advanced features of the Excel. This data is Google Ads data. It is a marketing data given to you, in which first column is serial number. It is actually written serial number, but these are the time slot. Okay, you can see that these are the time slot of one entire day. Okay, and according to that one entire day, different time slots, you can see impressions are there. What do you mean by impressions? Impressions are nothing but how many times advertisement is seen by a particular person. So you don't have to understand in detail concept of impressions, clicks or cost or whatever it is there. You just have to understand basic things about this. Okay, so this is the time slot. Impression is nothing but the how many times advertisement on Google has been seen by user. So let's say, for example, my company is showing you advertisement for selling a laptop. If you have seen it once, impression will be counted as once. Your friend saw once, so total impression are two. Again, you saw it in the evening also, so you saw twice. Okay, so there will be the different impressions that are called as impressions. So impressions are nothing but how many times advertisement is seen by any user for the company. Then how many people have clicked on that advertisement is called as clicks. Okay, further how much amount of rupees a company has spent, it is called as cost. CTR is nothing but, there is a formula of CTR. CTR is nothing but click through rate. So number of clicks divided by impression. Number of clicks divided by impression. Okay, so what I can write is number of clicks. You can see that equal to, if I want to find CTR here, what I will do is number of clicks divided by impressions. And in this way, I will get the CTR. You can see that approximate of this particular value is nothing but 0.06. All right. So in this way, we have already calculated CTR. CPC means cost per click. Cost divided by clicks. Cost divided by clicks. This also already we have given it to you. Cold leads, warm leads, and hot leads are nothing but number of people who are interested in our product. How many people are interested in our laptops? Okay. According to their interest, there are three different kind of leads. We do not have to go into much technical detail. Our task is to create a new sheet. Okay. In this sheet, we are going to find first of all sum, average, okay, and then median as per the given instructions in your instruction sheet. Okay, now you can see that these are my columns. This is time column. I cannot find any summation of this time. It is meaningless. What I will do by adding this time, what I will do by taking the average of time. So I will not take summation and average of this, but impression, clicks I will take. Okay, cost also I will take. Also the CTR, CPC, cold leads, warm leads, everything I can take for now. Then I will create this, paste it over here. Okay, in this way you have to first create this kind of table. Now you have to find the sum. Okay, equal to sum. I will press tab key. Then I will go to my original data sheet. I will just click on this, control shift down. Okay, and then press enter. So automatically sum is calculated. Similarly, equal to average. I will press tab key. I have to find the average of impressions again. I will click here, control shift down, and I will press on enter. Again, equal to median tab. I've pressed tab key, then original data set, median of this data, control shift down, and then you have found out this particular thing. Similarly, let's say I have to find all these three things for clicks, cost, everything. I will copy and I will paste it here. Simple. Okay. Similarly, I can paste it for everything. So I will just select this and paste automatically. So you can see that now automatically my all the values are calculated. This is how you have to perform this activity. Now you have to do basic formatting, like you can color this first particular thing, you can create the borders also. Okay, first particular row you can color or create the borders. How to create the borders? You have to select all this, go to this option, and you have to select the borders, whatever you have to do. I want to select all borders. Okay, it will be like a table. Then I will also give bold format to this. Okay, and I would like to give a color to this particular thing. Okay, so in this way I have done the formatting for this also. All right, then I can see this was the basic formatting and the basic things of finding the summation, median, and average. Now in second step what we have to do is we have to do the conditional formatting. Means what? We have to select the rows, select the columns. All right, first of all we will decide that this column is nothing but showing only time. I don't want to do any formatting for this again. Okay, but I will do formatting to impressions. How impressions are varying, where the impression is more, where the impression is low, this I want to show with help of conditional formatting. So what I will do is I will select this particular thing, go to conditional formatting. Okay, I will create the data bars. You can click on this and you can see now there are data bars. So now it is easy for me to identify where the impressions are more, where the impressions are less. Okay, so in this way you can create the same conditional formattings or different conditional formattings for different things. Now I'm going to give the green for clicks, let's say. This is my choice, you can do anything, whatever you want. And cost, I will do it red. Why red? Because wherever I'm spending more cost, that is not good for me. Okay, and wherever I'm spending less cost, that is actually okay, decent enough. If I'm thinking, otherwise you can think by your own way. Also, you can give the color coding by your own way. It depends upon you. Our intention is to learn the data bars first, and then slowly we will learn about the color coding also. All right. Same thing you have to do with the CTR. Wherever my CTR is good, I will give the different color coding now here. CPC, I will give the again different color coding. I will give the okay. This cold leads, warm leads, hot leads. I can give hot means at a time also I can give the color coding. So in this way, at a time also you can give. Okay, and now you can see that my entire data set is also labeled. Now what you can do is after doing this, if you think that you don't have to give the data bars, you can also give the icon also. Okay, let's say for example, for cost, I can see I can give this icons wherever it is going higher cost, I can show it with the arrows. Okay, so wherever higher cost is going on, that I'm going to show with the arrows in this way. All right, it depends upon me what I want to select. I will select the same thing. All right, so cost, entire cost column I will select, and then I'm going to select any one of this. Okay, or you can select even this also, whatever you want. So basically I'm trying to show you different kind of options that you want, or I can show the color scales also. Okay, so in this way I can show the color scales. So wherever more cost I'm spending, it is showing a different color, and wherever less I'm spending, it is showing different color. All right, so you can go ahead and make a choice of how many colors you want, or you can just click on more rules. Two color scales I want, and you can select lowest. Okay, wherever I'm spending low, okay, lowest value, I want the color to be red. Let's say for example, highest value, I want color to be green. Okay, I'll click on okay. All right, so in this way I can go clear the rules from the selected cells. Okay, I've cleared it. Again I'm going to cost, giving the color scales by giving to more. Okay, I will click on more, and I can select it. Okay, the same color I can show. Minimum cost is there, so I will show it by red. This is my choice, you can do your choice also. no issues, but it should be justifiable. You should have reason for that. Okay, now here I can see wherever green it will be there, I will see that okay, there are more cost spent. Okay, so in this way I will do it by myself, whatever kind of formatting I want to do. And then you are given with a sheet of time slot. In this slot sheet, I'm going to give you the time slots here. Okay, for the given time slots you have to do the VLOOKUP. Okay, all right, so I'm going to give you the random time slots. Let's say for example, in this way I will just copy paste here the random time slots. You don't have to do this thing, you will be given with the time slots. Okay, I'm just showing that how I am going to give you. Okay, let's say for example I have given you the 3 time slots. What you have to find, you have to find all these values for that given time slots. Okay, now I will explain you why I'm giving this particular time slots. These are the time slots which our client wants to understand. Okay, these are the time slots our client want to understand what happens at the 4 a.m. in the midnight. Okay, 8 a.m. in the morning, then 10 a.m. in the morning. What happens? Okay, the client want to understand. So if there are 10 different time slots, different time slot, we cannot go to original data and check one by one. That is why we are going to use VLOOKUP. With the help of VLOOKUP, whatever random values we have to find, it will make our task easier. I just have to type VLOOKUP, tab key. Then I want to select the uh, value for which I'm going to find something. So I'm going to find the values of impression, clicks, everything for the given time slot. I've selected that time slot first. Give the comma. After giving comma, I'm coming to original sheet. I will select this table. Okay, and then I will select entire table. Give the comma again. After selecting table, I have given the comma again, and then now what I have to find, in my first cell I have to find impression. How much is the, what is the column number of impression? This is the first column, this is the second column. So I will give 2. You can see that VLOOKUP, I've selected a value that is 4 a.m. in the time slot sheet. Then I've selected the table, then comma, then 2 number. Why 2 number? It will show my impression column. And then comma, you have to select the exact match. Done, and press on enter key. So impressions will be automatically calculated. Same thing, if I want to calculate impressions of this, I will just simply copy paste the formula. Okay, so I will paste it over here. Automatically impressions are there. Then what I have to do, I have to again find the VLOOKUP for clicks. Now according to time slots only, always we have to find the VLOOKUP. Okay, so according to time slots, I will do this VLOOKUP formula, comma. Then again, I will go to original data set, click on this A. Okay, select my entire table. And then what is column number of clicks? That is 3. I will give comma, press on 3, then comma, and then press on double click on false. Or you can just give here 0 also. Okay, double click on false or give 0, press on enter. Again I will get the clicks. Now you can verify at 4 a.m. impressions are 19, clicks are given 0. Let us verify first of all. Yes, impressions are 19 and 0 clicks are there, so we are doing it correct. Then what I have to do, just copy this and paste downside. Then now you can observe in this same formula what is happening. We look up A2 is there. Why A2? This is our reference cell. A2 means this 4 a.m. Okay, 4 a.m. time slot is my reference cell. It will remain always constant. See, in right hand side also, clicks also, A2 is constant. What does this mean? In cost also, CTR also, everywhere, A2 will remain constant. Then next, entire table is selected. That is also common in both. Okay, then what is uncommon? In impressions we have selected 2. Okay, column number 2 we have selected, and in clicks what we have selected is column number 3. Rest everything is same. Then what I am going to do is I will copy this formula, I will also paste it over here. But what I will do is, here I can see what was my reference cell. A2 was there. Here by mistake B2 is there automatically. I will delete it and make it A2. First of all my table is selected. Okay, now instead of 3, cost column is my fourth column. I will click on 4 and click on, just 1 minute. I will copy this. Okay, copy the formula. From here also you can copy directly, paste it over here, that formula. From the formula bar, I am copying the formula and then pasting it over here, that formula. Okay, this is my formula A2. The data is selected. Instead of 3, my column number is 4 and then false. All right, I will copy here. Okay, you have to copy and paste over here. So I'm pasting here A2, everything is there. Instead of 3, I'm going to type it 4. So my cost is also there in this way. Okay, original data 4 a.m., cost is 7. Okay, one more time I'm going to show what I have done. I've just copied the formula. See, from impression clicks anywhere, what I will do is I will click on this formula bar, control A, and I will do control C. I've copied all the formula. Then I will press escape key. Okay, escape key. ESC, it is the left hand side top key on my keyboard. Left hand top key is ESC, escape key. Okay, here I will click them. Once I have copied the formula, I will paste here. Okay, A2 is my reference. This is my original table I have selected. Instead of 4, now I will select 5. Enter. Again, I will just paste my formula. Instead of 4, 6. Instead of, here also I will paste my formula. Instead of 4, 7. Instead of 4, I will here do 8. And I will again paste here. Instead of 4, 9. So what I have done is I've copy pasted the formula and then I'm getting all the values. You can check that values. Are that values same? Yes. All the values are similar to this. Then what I will do? Simply I will select all. Okay, how I will select? Control Shift right hand side key. Then copy. Okay, then I will select this and simply paste. Automatically all values are there. Correct? So in this way, you have to find the VLOOKUP for your given time slot. These are only for sample. Okay, I'm going to give you for your time slots, practice time slots. You have to do VLOOKUP for that. Thank you.